Hi, so it's week 39 and we're now starting work on the front of the house. So Steve's already done some work. So obviously we did the windows already. We're going to retile this bay and insulate it. And Steve's pulled down the porch that was there. I'll put a picture on of what it was like. And there was like a mahogany closed-in porch with like a mahogany style door. But the door we can sort of see from here, it's not a very big area, so it was literally just all door. So you couldn't store anything there. So Steve's taken it all down because it was just really old and not looking very nice. So we're going to put a new porch on, but an open porch. And Steve has done this lovely stone step and put that in, and this piece of stone that's sort of raised out there, and that's going to be the base of the post. We've also looking into ordering a composite door, but in a 1930s style. So we're just about to order that actually. So I think there's a bit of a wait for them, but so we'll update you when a bit more of the porch has been rebuilt. So Steve and his friend Matt worked really hard yesterday on this. It already is taking shape quite nicely. They've even got a few tiles on. I'll just come in here so you can see. They've got like a post and it's got this, what Steve wanted, this shadow gap. So it's like a pin that goes between the two. And it's a nice big chunky post. And then if I lift up you can see. So it's just one slanted rather than doing the whole triangle thing that they had leaning up before. So they've got the membrane stuff underneath, and they just need to do the tiling and paint it really. And we've decided, if you can see some areas here, if I push on it you can see maybe this is actually slightly loose here, so it's pebble dash on top of pebble dash, so we're going to actually have to bring that off. I don't know why they did that, but their water obviously has been getting in there from, there was no drain pipes along here, which we're going to have, so we're going to have to hack that off. So they'll do the lead flashing on the top once we've hacked off some of the stuff, because you can see up there it sort of balloons out a little bit as well there, because that's where the top met. So we need to hack it all off, and we'll start again on this bit and just do some fresh pebble dash. We're actually thinking we might just do the whole front of the house with fresh pebble dash, although this front bit's alright because it's just so much of it needs to come off in this area. We might as well do it all. But yeah, I'll update you. Steve's going to do a bit more today. And Matt's going to help him, I think, as another evening one this week, I think. Right. So it's week 40, so I'm going to tag this onto the video for week 39. So they started the porch last week, 3 weekends ago. Steve pulled it down one weekend, then Matt and Steve built the porch last weekend, and then they're doing more. Steve's done more finishing bits and pieces like this weekend, so he's painted the wood and started doing the guttering. Moved the ring doorbell back forward, and it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but it does take quite a long time to do it, but I'm really pleased at how it's turned out. We still need to do the ton and groove inside. I just wait for that to adjust, but you can see at the moment it's just got the joists, I suppose they're called, something like that, the struts, but that will be covered with like a ton and groove and painted black as well. But it's so much more light coming into the house. It's amazing actually, because the porch that was there had a full glass door, and then there was glass on the side, but for some reason it really did cut a lot of the light. And also they've made it a little bit higher, this front bit, so you can sort of see where that white line is just there. So that's where the door frame came across, where now we've gone up that much higher. So the fact that we're on a sort of slope, so you can sort of see we slope, the house that side are higher than us, and then we slope down. So the view line is better actually, and it lets more light in. So yeah, really pleased with how it's turned out. I think
actually really suits the house. I was a little bit concerned because we were changing the shape whether it would actually suit or not, but I'm really pleased how it's turned out. It actually feels wider and more open already, and I think family efficient it will be. It will be still family efficient because the door at the moment is wooden, and we were going to have a composite door, so it's going to be it'll be nice and toasty inside. At the moment we needed the porch because that door isn't that family efficient, but it will be with the new one. All right, bye.